A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff as we get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Lobos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation.
Oh, he's got some space. Powers through. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop.
I feel like I ain't played this shit in so long.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play.
I feel like brand new, dog.
Positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Toss sweep right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line's...
And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few
Come on,
holes that
man.
they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
The midshipmen looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. To the air, it's O'Neal. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on 3rd down. That was the completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on 3rd down was big.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Now the play fake. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off.
Man, I hate this game. But what am I doing wrong with contain when my guys go contain?
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson.
That's crazy.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
The midshipman trying to sail way forward on 3rd and half a mile. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man.
You got to catch that, dog.
Drops the football.
Come on.
Got him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Bro, do they be added to this playbook? This shit is crazy.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. The give out of the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Plucks it out of the air. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10.
Yo, what up? Yeah, I was in the middle of playing a game. That's why I couldn't really see what you had going on.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll take the deep shot.
What was he,
A big hit there forces second
Would you?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
So what, he trying to say, like he tired or some shit?
Put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run the screen.
Yeah.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Lobos! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, I love the decision-making by
So what
the
you get
quarterback, going to his
at
go-to
the
receiver
top of the year?
in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Yeah, because if you peeing in McDonald's cups, nigga, like, bro, if you ain't old enough to, if you're not old enough to take your ass to the bathroom, like, and you know, piss, then
will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Navy offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Makes the grab. It's Bell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Shit, like 12, 30.
Screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. They'll run the screen. That'll be enough for a first.
Yeah, I took her home, and then we got back, so it was cool.
Lots of good stuff on that.
Yeah, I was up to like 2:33, and I went to sleep.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam.
Yeah, I know, man.
Finally got it.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play
I think it might as well,
to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
To the air on first down.
Oh, this nigga is
Steps away
right.
to find some room. He's open on the right. Touchdown, Navy! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Yeah.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
But yeah, niggas making $100 an hour. Get y'all the fuck on.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll go to the ground. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Lobos can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to it. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Defense not showing press coverage.
You said what?
Motion from the wideout.
Nah, I'm playing trouble.
Jet sweep pass. Fights off a defender.
Yeah, I'm playing trouble.
Much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're all right, but they just young. I just ain't played this shit in a minute.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25
keep,
before they put a stop to the return.
He running some bullshit.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
But yeah, they be dropping some shit though. That's what's making me mad.
And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Trying to set up the
let's
screen.
go.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at.
Can't be all right. You need some fresh air. This is an apartment.
Trying to go downfield and be aggressive.
Oh, come on.
He's got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't.
Nah, man. You know, when you traveling and stuff, she got a little itchy throat, whatever. We gotta go get her some cough drops. When she get outside, she'll be good. We coming right back though. Like we ain't gonna be gone that long.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position.
So I go get you some cough drops and stuff.
To the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
See, I'm about to just run screens against this thing because he trying.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. The short hands, it's Terry.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The midshipman could get really aggressive here on second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And as he throws.
Come on.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Come on, dog.
Just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it.
He getting blitzed tonight.
They're going to score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on third and long.
What's it called? 10-7.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He's going for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Lobos will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Yeah. Well, over here. I'm gonna cook breakfast over here, and then
If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find.
we may go over there later on. We're going there tonight because we're going to see the Christmas lights tonight.
Create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix.
Let's go!
Picked off, not the second half start they'd hoped for.
That's what we needed.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
All right, man. How are you in business, man? Let's go.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Pulls it in. It's McKinney. Finds a crease at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to go up top. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Quick strike complete. And he's dragged down.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire. Looking for the score. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. run back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Big
Fucking
pickup on the
bozo.
ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react.
Fucking, he's a dumbass.
Navy comes to the line facing second and short. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. There he goes. Touchdown, midshipman. They take the lead with the 6. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Man.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
I'm gonna give him a touchdown. This nigga 99 yards.
14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening,
They probably call him.
football, we've got eyes on it. Check
They
this
probably
out.
call him.
UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, that's 50-50, a motherfucker, dog.
Fear the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense.
That 50-50 is a motherfucker, dog.
You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll give it to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
The Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. We'll send the tight end in motion.
That's it.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense. Trying to get the corner. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And that is great 3rd down and short defense. You're thinking up the middle, up the middle. You got to react to something wide. Great job seeing the toss, stretching it out, making sure they don't get downhill, making sure they don't get the first down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead.
Yeah, I got a quarterback. I got one with Shifty too.
Take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Now they'll run it on the toss. Right there to stop him. And
get the fuck out of here, dog. All right, man, I'm going 5 out.
Nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Touré. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz. But because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Man, this game is bad, bro. This game is bad, man.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too.
Dog, this game is bad, dog. The blocking on this game is just horrendous, man. I can't take it, man.
Into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Dog, this blocking on this game is bad, dog.
He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Fucking hate it, man.
It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead, but they chip into the lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense. Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the 4th quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The midshipmen could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. The running back has it.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's fucking go, man.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. starting to feel a little pressure. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Bounced off his feet. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. He had a little more help to spring in for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's O'Neal.
We didn't catch the pick there?
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Ooh-wee. He had the tight end, he didn't go for it. Oh, he had a tight end, he didn't go for it.
Fourth down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Navy will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On his way back from the 20. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Oh, here's 32. Like you...
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
Oh, yeah, you can go.
Down.
You can go. It's 45, yup. My nigga Pride. That's what's up, my nigga. Throw a nigga alley-oop.
That's on me, dog. I fucking called it.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
I never changed my depth chart.
That defense, just a short pickup.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith.
There you got
They
legs.
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Now we got 2 wide.
And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming.
That quarterback fucking tired, man. Fuck with this nigga, man.
You see so much damage done after the catch.
This
defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Dog, I'm fucking trouble, dog. My quarterback just missed because he's fucking tired, man.
Oh, watch this shit.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just beginning. Is he a freshman?
Pick up yards quickly on third down. They just keep firing. Got his man. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going.
Wow.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the fourth down. great
Dylan
coverage,
Brooks added
bring
early
up the
this morning.
football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long.
Oh, I know this play.
Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go!
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And you can give all the credit
What the?
to the crowd.
Man, come on, bro.
Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
Bet. Say less.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He just
I hate this quarterback right here.
He's been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Yeah,
This
get
offense
that.
has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
The Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical.
This nigga is playing underneath, bro, and it's pissing me off.
And that's a good job by this.
When you fucking blitz, he's playing underneath.
Can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career,
this quarterback is so.
Quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Complete on the comeback. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Pass play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff.
No!
And the defense.
Dog, I hate the R2 feature, bro. It's crazy.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time
It's all you, the R2 before you the
Yeah, that instant block shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
To be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
I missed like 2 of these. No lie.
Now as this game hangs in the balance. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. And right down the boulevard.
Nigga.
Whoa.
Shut up. Over there after taking the lead, but
There it is,
still
though.
time on the clock.
Hey, perfect. My nigga Pride, bless you with a gift, baby.
Bruh, fucking dumbass shit.
What nigga go prevent?
He'll bring it
Yes.
out. It's Kenny. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Who you got next?
We'll see what they can
Mitch.
do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air. It's O'Neal. Pressure coming.
Let's go.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. All falls incomplete.
Bring in the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time on target. He
Let's
moves
go.
the
Good
chains
fucking
and
game,
now
Money.
ball at the
Way to come back.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's
The
a reason
receivers,
why
boy.
they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something
Fit the
to
scheme,
everyone
and we
else
got
now.
the tight end to fit
I
the
was ranked
scheme.
below this squad. You